Good morning, Montfortians. How are you all? I hope we all are good. And the students, today we are going to start the chapter 5, which is the last chapter of our PT1 syllabus. So we are going to do this English grammar chapter 5 today. And the name of the chapter is Possessive Naming Words. So everybody take out your English grammar book and open in your book chapter number 5. So what is the name of the chapter? Name of the chapter is Possessive Naming Words. So write on it and the great task on the toe. Today we are going to do this chapter. So there are how many pages? There are 2 pages in this chapter. So let's start. So this is our chapter, Possessive Naming Words. We have done in grade 1. We call it apostrophe s, where we use apostrophe s. Okay, possessive naming words. The naming words which are possessive to someone, means which are related to someone. Okay, that is possessive naming words. A naming word that shows belonging is called a possessive naming word or possessive noun. Read the sentence. Let's read. The giraffe's neck is very long. So whose neck is very long? Giraffe's. So where we have added apostrophe with giraffe, because we are talking about giraffe's neck. Neck belong to giraffe. Next, the bird's nest has 3 eggs in it. So whose nest it is? Bird's nest. So we are talking about the nest. Whose nest? Bird's nest. So nest belong to birds. Okay, the lady's bangle is broken. So bangle is related to the lady. The man's coat looks expensive, and the coat related to the man. Okay, so here the words in blue show belonging. They are possessive naming words. We add the mark apostrophe and s to most singular naming words to make them possessive naming words. These mark is called apostrophe. So this apostrophe is called, a comma is called apostrophe. This mark is called apostrophe. Okay, see down. Giraffes. So giraffes means giraffes of the giraffe. Birds means of the bird. Ladies of the ladies, and mans of the men. Okay. Next, come on the exercise. Change these groups of words using possessive naming words. The tools of the carpenter. So here tools are belonging to the carpenter. So whose tools these are? Carpenters. So how you will write? The carpenter's tools. The bag of the student. So whose bag it is? The student. So what you will write? The student, then you will put apostrophe s, then bag. The student's bag. The trunk of the elephant. Whose trunk? The elephant. So you will write the elephant apostrophe s. The shoes of the lady. So whose shoes? The lady, then apostrophe s, shoes, because the shoes belong to the lady. So here these are called apostrophe when something belongs to someone. The pram of the baby. So whose pram it is? The baby's pram. So what we will do? The baby apostrophe s, baby's pram. The uniform of the soldier. So whose soldier? Whose uniform? Soldier uniform. So you will write soldier, then you will put apostrophe s and uniform. Got it? Next, underline the correct possessive naming words. So you have to underline the correct possessive naming word. You know, we add apostrophe s with the noun. If any name is given, anything is given, we are talking about any person, place, anything, with that we use apostrophe. Okay, so that you have to just see which is the correct, you have to underline it. Number 1, the rabbit's fur. So what are the rabbit spelling? R-A-B-B-I-T. Then we will put, firstly we will write rabbit, then we will put apostrophe s. Yes, we will not put before t. Here rabbi is written. So here spellings are wrong. So which is correct? This one. The man's, here it is written men's. So this is wrong. So this is the correct. Look at the cat. So cat spelling are these. So cat apostrophe s. So this is the correct. Same way, dogs. Firstly you will write dog, then we will put apostrophe. Yes, or we will write do, then apostrophe s, and then gs. No, this is wrong. So this is correct. Next, the boy, same way, boy spelling, then apostrophe, then S. Uncle Jitu's car is new. So Jitu's car, Jitu, then apostrophe S. Okay. So we use apostrophe S with the naming words. Next, rewrite each sentence using a possessive naming word. One has been done for you. So how you have to do? A red purse that belongs to Aunt Sakshi is missing. So we have to make it short using apostrophe. So firstly we will see about which thing we are talking. We are talking about the red purse. So whose red purse it is? Aunt Sakshi. So how you will write? Aunt Sakshi's. Aunt Sakshi, then apostrophe S. Red purse is missing. Okay. Next, the axe of the woodcutter is blunt. So whose axe it is? Woodcutter's axe. So what you will write? The woodcutter, then apostrophe S. Axe is blunt. Okay. So yes. Next is number 3, the cap of the player. So whose cap? The player's cap. So you will write player apostrophe S. The player's cap is blue in color. The house of my uncle. So whose house? My uncle, then apostrophe S. But you will write my uncle apostrophe S. My uncle's house is big. The book that belongs to Naveen is colorful. Whose book? Naveen's book. So what you will write? Naveen's book is colorful. Yes. The toys of my brother. So whose toys are there? My brother's toys. So how you will write? My brother apostrophe S. My brother's toys are kept there, full stop. So you have to see the thing is belonging to which person or which place or which thing. Okay. Like if the axe of the woodcutter means axe is related to the woodcutter. So that is woodcutter's axe is blunt. Axe means with which woodcutter is using it to cutting the trees. Okay. So that is called axe. Yes. So this is our possessive noun apostrophe S. You have to see how it is given. You have to, like in this question and in this question number C, this is both are same way. In that sentences are short and here sentences are little bit big. Just you have to see the axe or the woodcutter, you have to make it short, the woodcutter's axe. In same way we have done here, the bag of the student means the student's bag. So you have to make it short, okay, in this way. So this is our chapter 5, possessive naming words. I will send you a video also, watch that video also of possessive naming words. Okay. So bye-bye, take care.
This is Natasha's skirt. This is Tom's hat. This is Dan's photograph. This is Nikki's cat. He uses apostrophe S, a special sign, to talk about these things. It is called an apostrophe and S. A noun can show what it owns or possesses.
We add an apostrophe S to a noun to show ownership.
A noun that shows ownership or relationship is a possessive noun. For example,
the cat's dishes.
The apostrophe S shows that the dishes belong to one cat. A possessive noun always comes before the noun that belongs to it. For example, Tom's hat. The word Tom's is the possessive noun. Certain rules are followed to form possessive nouns. We add an apostrophe S to make a singular noun possessive. For example, the witch's broom.
We add only an apostrophe to make a plural noun ending in S possessive.
For example, the witch's broom. We add an apostrophe S to a plural noun that does not end in S to make it possessive. For example,